sewer replacement in Fairfax, Virginia. We have a pretty deep Orangeburg main sanitary sewer line that goes from the house all the way up to possibly the house side of the sidewalk close to that tree. With that being said, sewer line exits by where that flag is, approximately 12 feet deep, heads under all of this, goes past this other flag, which is where the collapse takes place. We were unable to pass that location, and then continues all the way to possibly this area. This is the estimated area where there's going to be a transition of Orangeburg to cast iron. However, at this time it is not guaranteed. That transition could very well be under the sidewalk or under the grassy patch between sidewalk and curb. Worst case scenario, it goes into the street. However, for this area, not very likely. We've done a couple bursts on this street. So with that being said, we dig up two different holes. One hole right over here. And in order to do so, we have to manage a couple things. We got 3 slate pieces of a walkway that have to go, approximately 3 inches thick, 5 foot long, 2 foot wide. They need to be carefully handled. What we'll possibly do is pick it up and move it over to this area of the driveway. We're going to have plywood sitting there and lay it there. Homeowner is also interested in saving this gravel, so find another area to manage that. Completely plastic this area, put plywood all over it, and then from here we would dig a hole approximately 4 foot wide, 6 to 7 feet long, again 12 feet deep, manage the dirt on this side of the property. Once we expose the cast iron transition to Orangeburg in this location, we move over and make a similar excavation over by the tree, right in that area. Similar dimensions, 4 foot wide, 5 to 6 feet long. This one will be about 13 to 14 feet deep because the public sewer line is about 16 feet deep. Once we expose the possible transition in this area, we then go ahead and attempt a pipe burst from A to B. Connect and install a clean out over there and also a clean out in this hole right here. Backfill tamp, grade, seed and straw, this location. And then spend some time putting back that gravel and some of that slate back in its place. We'll do our very, very best. We'll also do our very best to protect this environment as we're taking